Sheriff Williams tells News 4 Jax there are still many questions yet to be answered in the case of Kamiyah Mobley, the young woman kidnapped as a newborn and found 18 years later. This morning, the sheriff appeared on national television saying fraudulent documents helped lead detectives to Mobley.
As she became an 18-year-old young woman and went to, look for jobs and do different things, she had fraudulent identification. So her Social Security card and her birth certificate were both, fraudulent, and that began to raise questions, I'm sure.
The sheriff also spoke today with Channel 4's Jim Piggott about his reaction to the happy ending and where things stand in the investigation. Jim is joining us live from police headquarters. Jim, did the sheriff say he has any regrets at all about this case?
He doesn't, and I'll tell you, I asked him specifically about that. There been any thoughts like, well, maybe we shouldn't have interfered with this, that this disrupted her life, it was her normal life, or?
Not really. I mean, at the end of the day, think about, one of the victims in this case is this birth family, and they deserve this, So it's not a perfect situation by any stretch, but it's one that clearly had to be resolved.
And that's leading still to more questions. How police believe Gloria Williams, the woman arrested for abducting Kamiyah Mobley, was able to pull it off. How her birth documents and Social Security cards were faked.
We have had people up there this weekend. I don't know if anybody's there right now at this minute. And if we need to go back up, if we're not there, we need to go back up, we will. We spent a lot of time up there in the last several weeks, though. So we will continue to do whatever we need to do, whether it's there or here, to make sure we get the information we need to build the case.
The sheriff says they still can't elaborate on the tips that solved the case, only that everything came together when the DNA test proved Mobley was the young woman they were talking to.
So there were a couple of tips, a series of tips, without getting into a whole lot of detail, a series of tips that started late last summer, some very vague, some more specific as you get closer to the end of the year, that really led us to where we are today.
Sheriff says the biggest concern right now is getting Williams back here, Gloria Williams, back to Jacksonville, and they said their investigation is continuing. He says that she should be back by the end of the week, even possibly next week. We're live downtown. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.